time now for Rico's Rescues. Right, little Rico? Let's save some lives. Huh, Rico?
Rico. Hey, Rico. Rico.
Okay, hey Rico, it's time for Rico's Rescues. We're going to try to save some lives. I think that's a good idea. Linus and Lucy, adorable 3-pound male and female chihuahuas looking for a loving home, willing to take both of them. Joining me now, animal welfare expert and my dear friend Jane Garrison. These guys are just adorable, guys and gals. Tell us the story of Linus and Lucy.
They are so sweet, Jane. They are a year and a half old. They were dumped at the shelter together, and it's a very high shelter, a very high kill shelter in Los Angeles. And thankfully, a group named Whiskers and Tails rescued them before they were either killed or separated. You know, sadly, so many dogs and cats go into shelters together with a companion that they love, and sometimes one makes it alive, sometimes the other doesn't, sometimes they get split up. And it's so sad for these dogs because they've already lost everything they know. They've lost their home, they lost the people that they love, and then last thing they lose is each other. So these two cuties we are going to keep together. This over here is Lucy, and this is Linus. And like you said, they're not even 3 pounds each, and they're really sweet. They love
I think
cats.
We've got some
they
video.
Love dogs.
We've got some video of them playing. Maybe we could see a little bit of them playing, because here's what I've learned. They entertain each other. When you have 2 dogs, and between me and my mom, I have 3 little Chihuahua mixes, they entertain each other. It's actually easier to have 2 dogs than it is to have 1 dog. Isn't that true, Jane?
You are absolutely right. We were just talking about this actually before we came on the air, is that if you have more than 1 dog and you're working all day and then someone asks you to go to dinner, you don't want to go because you feel so bad that your dog's been alone all day. But if they have each other, they cuddle, they play with each other. It's easier for them to be alone. They don't get separation anxiety. So it's really nice to adopt more than 1. And the great thing is you can go to a website, adoptapet.com, and click on bonded pair, and you can find bonded dogs like Lucy and Linus.
Yeah, just go to adoptapet.com. This is such a great organization. And whiskerstails.org. This is where you can actually get Linus and Lucy. They're in the Southern California area. But if you want a bonded pair, you could go to adoptapet.com. Now, on the other side of the break, I'm also going to show you my pack. With my mother and I, we have 3 dogs together. And it's so true. They keep each other company. They play games. And this is one, Rico. He's the star. The other 2 are possibly jealous right now. They're watching at home on TV. Okay, you just saw it there. They're not big barkers. The other dogs were barking. They were just very polite. And, you know, it's ridiculous. People go and buy these dogs for hundreds of dollars in stores, which is absolutely insane, because they're the very same Chihuahuas in the shelters that are on death row that are free, essentially, a little adoption fee at the most. I want to show you a couple of pictures. First of all, if you want to adopt any bonded pair or any dog, go to adoptapet.com. And then for Linus and Lucy, whiskerstail.org if you're in California. We've got to get these little guys homes. And I have to tell you, hundreds of people have called these sites for dogs since we started this segment. Now, I want to show you a couple of my dogs. I have Cabo, San Lucas, Foxy. They were all found. He was found on the streets of South Central LA, and then Foxy was found in Fresno, and they keep each other company. Take a look at them there, and they're great. These little dogs are great for seniors. Jane, they can be paper trained, and for somebody who doesn't leave the house a lot, they're perfect.
They are absolutely right. And these 2 are so cute. I have fallen in love with them just spending a short amount of time with them. So let's get them home. And you're right, Jane, there are thousands of Chihuahuas in the shelters right now. There's no need to buy one. You don't have to go to a breeder. You don't have to go to a pet store. Go to adoptapet.com and let's save these little Chihuahuas.
Let's save these little guys. We love them, right, Rico? You're having a good time. You're getting pretty comfortable on this set, aren't you? Oh, there he is. Hey, we'll just spin you around here.